cross tangent. This is a way out. So with this, we can cross multiply. 90 b to the power 4 equals to 810 b squared. The instructions say b is greater than 0. So b cannot be 0. So I can divide by b squared. Only because this instruction says that. If that instruction was not there, then b could be a possible solution. So you have to factorize like quadratic. From here now, you have 90 b squared is equal to 810. Am I right? What do we do next? Thomas?
Make b the subject.
How do we make b the subject? That's the whole goal. You want to get b. So that means, yeah, Lason?
Find the square root.
I don't think so yet. William? Divide both sides by 90. You can't find the square root yet unless b is standing on its own. When you divide both sides by 90, you get b squared is equal to 9. Yes, Corinne?
Yeah, square root.
Square root. So b is equal to square root of 9. Manuela, what is that? Say that again? She says 3, I say no. Can somebody tell me why? Plus or minus. She just fix it herself. Plus or minus 3. Because the instruction never said b. Oh, wait. I say b is greater than 0. So it cannot be minus. Okay. But you have to always remember your plus or minus in square root. Now that we have our b, can we get our a? Yes. So you can come to any of this one. This is easier. Okay. Put b into equation 3. A is equal to 90 over b squared. So that's 90 over 3 squared. Do you agree that is 10? Right?
Yeah.
But that's not the way we would normally do it in geometric sequence. There's an easy way. Whenever you have something like this, the first one looks like the second one. In fact, there's a particular variable that have the same power, and there's another variable that have not the same power. You divide. You divide the one with the higher power, which is equation 2, by the one with the lower power, which is equation 1. So your division looks like this. 80 ab to the power 4, that's equation 2. Can you see that? Then the left hand side here, you divide it by 90, which is equation 1, and this is ab squared. You divide. Okay? And when you divide, you get 9 straight away, b squared. So you are actually here directly. You don't need to go through all this. But I understand this is from 3. I don't expect you to think of the GP approach. But that's how we solve geometric equations. And clearly, b will be equal to square root of 9. Then b is equal to 3. Then you can continue from here. In this case, you just substitute into any of the equations again. Okay? So conclusion, therefore, a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 3. Okay? And that's how you solve question 3 and 4 as well. Any questions? No, is it 3 and 4?
4 and 5.
4 and 5. Now, any question with the ones that you have done before? Your shape must always look like this. Okay? If your shape does not give you this, then something is wrong. And there is no value in the negative axis of y. No. For your IGCSE level, there's no value. So if you are plotting your graph and your graph is below the x-axis, then something is wrong. Go back and check. Okay? Another thing you should take note of. Guys, please listen. I noticed somebody was trying to plot the graph earlier, although he has corrected it. Then he got something like this, and it went down before going up. No, exponential function does not do that. It does not go below that point. So your next point must be higher than the previous point, no matter how small. It could be 0.01, and the next one could be 0.01111. You see, there's a difference. But it cannot be lower than that point. Okay? So these are the red flags you should watch out for. Number 1, it must not be below the x-axis. Number 2, it must continue to be higher. And you will notice this shape. Okay? Alright. Proceed with your work. I'll just quickly write the second note because of our time. Wait, I think, let me check. What?
It's time.
It's time already, let's see. Oh, it's actually, and you have a drama today?
Yeah.
Okay, so, hold on. I need you to, I don't think you'll be able to practice this. Okay, we'll do this tomorrow with the three. But we need to work as fast as possible, please. I notice some of you will not be here tomorrow from what I've been told. I think for the first period, because you have the exhibition somewhere. So we will continue and we will record. Hello? We will continue and we will record. I think because of that, I should give you this. Who are those that are not going to
I
be
think
here?
it's just 15 minutes.
Just 15 minutes?
Yeah.
No, I
Okay,
think we're come back.
That's okay, if it's just 15 minutes. Okay, I'll start the recording anyway, then you will join us. Alright? Okay, thank you.
You want me to stop recording?
Yes, of course.